Let's talk about belly breathing. It is a nice way to help your nervous system switch from sympathetic nervous system stress response to parasympathetic nervous system. Relaxation. So you might think, what does belly breathing have to do with my lungs? My lungs are in my chest. Here's the explanation. When you take a full deep inhalation, your lungs expand both sideways and front to back. And when they expand, your diaphragm moves down. When your diaphragm moves down, your organs in your abdomen have to go somewhere, so they go out. Your belly expands. That's what's meant by a belly breath. At first, when I start these discussions with my patients, we talk about, when I'm not watching, because obviously you're self-conscious if I'm watching, but when I'm not watching, put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and breathe and see which hand moves. Often, for those of us who might be stuck up in sympathetic nervous system, often our breaths are very shallow. How you'll experience that shallow breathing is that your hand on your chest will move. It will move out or it will move up, and the hand on your belly, around your belly button or so, will really not move at all. And what that's saying is that you're really not using the full capacity of your lungs to take a nice deep breath in. You're taking shallow breaths, really only involving the top of your lungs. And my guess is that if you were to feel the top of your chest and the top of your upper back, which is like playing Twister, my guess is you'd feel your lungs expanding forward, but really not expanding back as well, because the tension in our upper backs often restrict that. So let's go back to belly breathing. You have a hand on your chest, a hand on your belly. If you take what you perceive as a nice deep breath, and the hand on your chest moves, but the hand on your belly stays static, that's when you know that you're really chest breathing, which is that sympathetic nervous system. So a first step to progressing towards belly breathing when you know you're chest breathing is to put your hands here on your rib cage. So don't worry about the belly yet. We're not trying to force the belly to push out when we take a breath in. That defeats the purpose of relaxing. So the first step is to put your hands on your ribs. And when you take a deep breath in, see that? My ribs expanded. So that's the first step. Let's try to really expand those lungs, which means the ribs have to move out of the way as well. And let's see if we can take a fuller, more deep breath than the shallow chest breathing that you may have experienced when you did that first test. The next step, once you get comfortable with feeling that your lungs are expanding and your ribs are moving out sideways and forward and hopefully a little bit back as well, the next step would be to take it to that last phase of, okay, hands on my chest, hands on my belly. When I take a deep breath in, my chest expands. You might not be able to see that with my baggy shirt. Your diaphragm drops, and my organs have to go somewhere, so they pooch out. Nice deep belly breathing. We all need parasympathetic nervous system support. Our world is crazy. It's unpredictable. It can be scary. Let's do what we can to soothe our systems. It makes our immune system stronger. It makes our mood more stable. So as you play along with this belly breathing, also be aware of the length of your inhale and your exhale. If you happen to inhale for a count of 4 or 2 or 6, whatever your inhale is, try to add a count of 2 in addition to that for your exhale. If I inhaled for a count of 4, I would try to have my exhale to a count of 6. Having your exhale longer than your inhale is another way to help your body switch from sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system. Why? Your immune system will thank you, your mood will thank you, you will sleep better. All of these reasons, you will be a healthier, more vital, more balanced human if you pay attention to how you breathe. Comment below, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Sign up for my blog and stay connected with me so I can encourage you to tune into your body live a more natural and vital, healthy life. Thanks, I'm Dr. Wendy Lee White. Enjoy your day.